I mean, I can't speak highly enough about Burnley, and you know, I was really pleased when I got that job because I knew that I was working with some really special people, and so it proved. Sean Dyche is, in my opinion, one of the best managers in the country. He's got fantastic instinct as a manager, but he backs it up with a process, and the people around him fully participate in that process. And for me to be a fly on the wall and then have a minor role in that process as well was great experience. And the 3 years there, I think it developed me hugely into hopefully somebody that can go on and take that lesson forward into having a successful career. The environment there, the culture there is second to none in my opinion. I haven't seen a lot of other clubs, but you know, the success they're having now is no surprise to me because I think the manager is first class and the people he works with are all terrific at what they do. I would be surprised if any other manager could have replicated over a 5-year period the performance that he and his team of staff and the other people there have achieved. He's an extremely intelligent guy. And you know, perhaps sometimes from the media and the outside we don't look beyond the surface of the media interviews, but no, there's a great deal of thought and analysis that goes on. So sometimes he'd come into the office one day and he'd say, well, this player needs X or the squad needs Y. You know, whether it's a talk from the psychologist or a particularly hard training session, he just seemed to have that feeling for what was necessary for the players. And I'm still finding out about myself whether I've got that instinct, but he certainly has it. But he's not arrogant enough to only go with his instinct. He backs it up with a process. So you know, he will take opinion from people that he doesn't need to take opinion from, myself included. And I think that's you know, that certainly seemed to work extremely well for him. Because I knew that every day that I went into Burnley, I was learning something new. I was working with excellent people. The club itself was building all the time. There was good things happening with infrastructure and facilities in the training ground and so on. The quality of the players that I was working with was improving. The young players, I was getting access to work with multi-million-pound Premier League footballers and seeing very, you know, up close how they operate. So for a young coach, young manager, that's priceless.